Unfortunately, this one isn't the hardest one. It just decides to put all of the UFOs on top of the water, which is fabulous pink. And the annoying thing is that at least one of these things are positioned directly above the water on purpose to cause you to lose your time and die. So you've got to run through as quick as possible, hoping to catch them on land. Unfortunately, that's a pretty hard thing to do. So you camp around and try to get this guy who gives you time. Time is a very important thing because I only have 42 seconds in order to kill the guy who is on top of the water. And if I don't, then I have to make my way back to the middle, which is actually really hard to do because of all the water about. And I find him and I kill him again. And I decide to go after that one as soon as I got after the others. And here comes the guy again, because interesting thing about this one is that it's possibly the only special stage where you have to rely on doing that, going back and forth from the I'm not making any freaking progress here, am I? But yes, this one does rely on you being able to go to and from the time UFO, which appears constantly, to make this feel a little less unfair. And here I go again, hitting him, and I've got 40 seconds left again. This is going to take quite a while, and I apologise for that, but I will not die. I refuse to die. Okay, so I've got 40 seconds to take care of the last UFO, who is the one who hovers right above the water because he's evil. And I'm not taking any chances by attacking him constantly because that would be stupid of me. Instead, I'm just going to keep going after the guy in the middle. Now I have 35 seconds to dispatch the evil one. Sorry again for making this so damn boring, but I will kill him. And I did it! Yeah! Yeah, I'm the man who did that stupid thing. I wish I had the 8th one available, because that one has a gigantic Eggman sitting on the edge of the universe, which makes as much sense as the twin planet thing. And now I have the boss of this level already, who is possibly the most uneventful boss of the game, because he doesn't do anything. So let's just get over to him as quickly as we can. I like how this is the only Sonic game where you're able to get so many damn rings before fighting your boss. So here we have Eggman luring you onto a tractor, which I really shouldn't have got hit right then, and you basically have to run on the tractor as the friction burns him at the bottom there. You can watch with fascination as more and more his tractor beam gets burned by the little platform he's standing on. I think this is actually a very cool design for a boss, but it is annoyingly boring, because nothing really happens. It's just as bad as the Lava Reef boss, who, again, doesn't do anything. You just have to sit and wait and watch, which doesn't take much skill. So I'm just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting for this damn thing to start going, and soon you'll get the very funny animation of Eggman getting hot under the collar. There he goes. He's starting to jump up and down like a freaking hot potato. All fun and games. And he's gone. No, wait, come on, blow up. It's vibrating very, 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 very fast, and he just runs away from it. And for some reason, once again, Eggman proves that he is the fastest thing alive, because he's able to outrun Sonic, who can travel so fast that he goes back in time. But no, Eggman manages to run away and get away, despite the fact that he didn't have a getaway vehicle this time. I don't know how Eggman manages to do this, it's just, he is freaking supersonic. Yay! Wacky workbench! This actually has some pretty damn cool music to it, so I won't complain. Now, the Wacky Workbench Zone makes as little sense as anything in this game, because the basic gist of it is that, well, there's electrified floor panels, which make things bounce. Anything else you need to know? Bouncing floor panels, people. Bouncing floor panels. And so we go through the level here. Ah, you son of a cheap bitch. Okay, a spring just launched me right on top of a stupid thing, which means that I once again have to start gathering rings. I already complained once that gathering rings on this level is like Satan. Satan in video game format. But alas, I'm not one to give up under the pressure of a challenge, so here I go once again trying to get through this level with 50 rings or more. This level is weirdly designed because every time you hit one of these electrical panels and everything, you get launched through all the platforms, which once you hit, you can't go back through underneath. Also, all of these platforms spin around crazily, which makes you try to fall off. The background is full of these electric panels which will burn you to death, and there's no way of judging if you'll land on top of a platform or hit the electrified floor base. It really is a horrible, horrible, horrible level, which I despise with every fibre of my being, because it's impossible to get through here without getting hit so much. Unless you stick to these platforms like glue, which means that you're going to have to not get hit by enemies which are flying about the place, and also have to judge all of these jumps and everything based on being blind, more or less. Fortunately, I am up for the task and am making it through the level pretty well as it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the end of the level like this. Nope, here I get launched up into the air again. And that means I have to climb down, not getting hit by these electrified back bases, which are very, very annoying, did I mention. No! Ah, one almost started to fry my head. Fortunately, I managed to escape, so all's good and well. And here I go getting launched up again, because this game is evil. No! 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 I was right at the goal! Stupid game! Okay, so, as I mentioned, trying to get 50 rings on this level is stupidly hard, and I really shouldn't have died on that special stage before. If I manage to get through it, then we won't be going through all this pain and hassle, and I'll probably just be breezing through, getting hit every 20 seconds, because I don't really give a damn at that point. So, here we go again. Hanging on to the back of this thing, getting launched off into the air, which caused me to get cheaply smashed into a robot which was there, and I couldn't do nothing to stop, because, once again, this game hates me. Now I have 0 rings, 0 rings, 0, the opposite of many, or 50 if we want, and we're just going on these stupid flying platforms, which I have no idea what the practical use for them are. They're just there, you know. And to try and aid my efforts, I'm actually going to launch myself into the past. Hopefully that will help me. Maybe it won't. Unfortunately, that means killing off the really good music and replacing it with this.